Tuesday. Sorry, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome to another Conman live stream. Where the heck else you gonna be on a Tuesday night? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is November. Oh, I just realized the date is wrong. Oh, shoot. The date in my title's wrong. Okay. Yep, we gotta fix that right now. But hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's November 27th, not November 20th. If any of you actually don't know, did I modify any of my stream? I did not. I literally didn't modify any of my description today. What in the heck, Conman? Dude, you gotta be better than this. Okay, hold up, guys. We'll get live with you in a second. I'm just noticing there is a lot of mistakes here already in my description. Hold up. Hold up. I need to get rid of these, and then we'll be live. So how you guys doing today? How was your day? Did you do anything special? Did you learn anything at school? Did you fall down and bite your tongue? Tell me everything. Tell me all, okay? I want to know. How you guys doing? Just give me a second, though, and I'm going to modify everything here on the stream. Good. Boom. Boom, back, boom. Alright, I think we are now set, good to go. So if I press refresh on the stream, it should say November 27th, right? What are we going to say? Is it going to work? There it is, November 27th. We got this thing down pat. It's like I know how to do this. It's like I do it for my job. But welcome everybody to the live stream. My name's Conman, and I hope you guys are excited for today. If you haven't done so, please make sure you do leave a like on this video to begin the show, and also make sure you're subscribed. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for now. We're just moments away from Tuesday Night Smackdown. But now, folks, it says right here, it's time for the Conman Certified roll call. Who do we got in here today? It looks like we got Shania Simpson, we got Jordan Buford, we got Juan Garza, The King's Table, Matthew Blackman, Call Michelle, Randy Orton, Gage Clow, John Blum, Pam M, Sophia Barajas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Steve K, D Crimes, Killer NQGO 2014, Atlanta, Spain, Ryan Swell, and a whole bunch of all their amazing, lovely individuals. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I hope you're excited for today. Juan Garza, you say it's your birthday tomorrow? Well, dude, make sure you come into the live streams tomorrow, and we'll try to, or at least remind me to wish you a happy birthday, and we'll do so. All right, buddy? But here we go. Then, now, and forever, live for Smackdown Live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Here we are for Smackdown Live. You guys ready for this show? Give me a hell yeah. So it's Paige to start off.
And please, welcome back.
Oh.
The Smackdown Women's Champion.
Yeah, Becky Lynch.
Becky.
Woo! Here she is, baby. Whoa. Whoa. Look at her great Titantron, folks. Becky Lynch, the man, is back in the house. She looks great. Yeah, she's the women's champion, folks. Here she is. The new Titantron looks fantastic. The man on the top, Becky Lynch, gray, white, and so many other colors, like a little bit of a blue shade to it. Becky Lynch looking great. The man is here. And so are all of you guys. Now, I kindly ask, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Come on now, folks. Greg Marsh dropping $5. He says, welcome to the Beast Man Show. Greg Marsh, dude, thank you so much for your $5 donation. I really do appreciate it, and I do appreciate anybody else who wishes to support the channel throughout the night tonight. Can always drop a donation to tip your streamer. It's greatly appreciated. But we'll turn this on over back to Tuesday Night Smackdown in just a moment's notice, as the man is about to be interviewed by the general manager, Paige. So this should be good. Becky Lynch in the house. Hey, Tristan King, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Becky's back.
Well, when you're the hottest thing in this entire industry, any time away is too much time away. Now, after I attacked Raw, I bled, I fought, and I won.
Okay.
And I showed up the next night to fight. And I showed up to Survivor Series to fight. But I was stopped, trying to hold me back. Well, not no mo, baby girl.
She cleared?
Because I'm done watching. The man is putting herself back in the game.
Yeah! Becky Lynch is back already?
Now,
woo, that's good news. I was afraid she was going to be stripped of the title.
I had to watch someone else step into my shadow and fight Ronda Rousey, so let's get this out of the way, shall we? Charlotte Flair, get out here!
So Charlotte has answered Becky. Things could explode. They very well could. Greg Marsh, thanks, dude, for the $5 dono. You just burned it down. Appreciate it, dude. But Charlotte Flair, after turning heel, roughly, somewhat heel. It's kind of difficult to say that it's a heel turn when the fans are as behind her as she is. But she did technically turn heel on Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series. So yeah, they're going to take us back to that. It was 9 days ago where Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey had their match. It was a great match, best match of the night. Just because the antics were absolutely astonishing. The kendo stick shot over the Ronda Rousey, the welts and bruises that were left behind, and Charlotte Flair emerged as the victor, you could say, of the weekend. If you guys have not done so, though, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Also, guys, please make sure you like this video. Thank you for 50 likes. Here comes a dab. Woo! Make sure you continue to like this video. Every 50 likes, we can do a dab, because you know the dab is never dead on the Conman streams. Is Charlotte slowly turning heel and could be teaming up with Becky Lynch? It's going to lead to a 4-horsewoman versus 4-horsewoman at SummerSlam in 2019. Bank on it.
Now, I told you to give Ronda the beating that I would have. And you came pretty close. Of course, if it was the champ in there, Ronnie wouldn't have been standing the next night. Now, I asked you to step up, but I'm not sure you know who you is, because it took you channeling me to take it to the Raw Women's Champion. Becky.
Give us a woo.
I wasn't trying to be you. I was just being me. Charlotte Flair. The 7-time women's champion and the only woman on either roster capable of giving Ronda Rousey the beating that she deserved.
Okay, all right.
And Bex, I mean the man, whatever you are. Do you want to know why I'm more capable? Because I'm genetically superior. And I have the mindset to do any solitary thing possible to get the job done.
Woo!
Oh, please. You just went from copying your old man to copying the man. You're a bootleg, Becky, trying to take what's mine again, and I won't have it. But at least you're not pretending anymore. I'm glad I was able to beat the phoniness out of you the last few months.
Oh, gosh. Man, Nia must have hit you harder than I thought.
Right.
Because you went from quirky to delusional. You're the one copying my old man and still managing to ride my coattails.
Damn.
Shut your mouth.
trying to say what I just
And Rhonda, the queen, stands out in the crowd, and I'll be at TLC, and I was the one born ready.
Okay.
Becky, one last thing, and let's get this straight. I didn't fight for you, I fought for me, and because you couldn't. And I'll fight you again, right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ladies, relax. Or are you in jail? Hey, both of you shut your mouths right now. Be quiet.
I'm good.
Be quiet. All right? I love this side of you, Charlotte. Honestly, I haven't seen this much fire from you since, well, straight fire Becky Lynch over here. And I've not seen any woman on this roster with this degree of desire. Therefore, at TLC, Charlotte, you will get your Women's Smackdown Championship match against Becky Lynch.
Okay. At TLC.
But that is not all. Because of you guys' history, it will be a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Oh! Woo! TLC match. Andy.
Oh my God, things just went from tense to downright magical.
Oh, I love Corey Graves' reaction every time Mandy Rose. Wait, what? So, Zelina Vega, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, out here. Okay. Why?
What a joke. Paige, this is insulting. I mean, how dare you say that no one has shown the desire that Charlotte has? I mean, everyone's out here talking about what Charlotte did to Ronda, but the reality is that any one of us could have done the exact same thing.
This SmackDown Women's Division's fantastic. It is
And
freaking
any one
fantastic.
Of us deserve a title match against Becky. You just don't give us the time of day. Paige, you left Absolution, and now all you seem to give is opportunities to your old PCB teammates? I mean, why?
All right. Naomi. So more people are coming on out. All right, so... Okay, so this is all the baby faces now. So Asuka, Lana, Naomi, and Carmella. Man, the SmackDown Women's Division is actually really good.
Wait a minute, let me put some glow up in it. You know.
Listen to the Asuka chants.
Oh, that's right. We couldn't help but to overhear backstage what Mandy had to say. And surprisingly, we agree. With all due respect, Paige, I know you're not questioning my desire. And to keep it 100, the entire SmackDown roster is packed with talent. Any one of us can be champion.
Former Law, I'll slap the head off every single one of you dopes.
Let's go.
Becky.
Easy. Take it easy. Take it easy, ladies. Okay, all right. Mandy, Naomi, all you ladies, actually, this is the passion that I'm talking about. This is why I
This
love.
is really good, guys.
I love this.
It's really good.
Therefore, every single woman on the roster tonight, since these two are up for a challenge, will be in a battle royal.
All right.
And the winner of this battle royal will be added to Becky and Charlotte, and it will turn into a triple threat. Tables, ladders, and chairs match. Get ready, ladies.
That is exciting. Oh, man. I am excited for that. Wow. All right. Man. Okay. Listen up, folks. We could potentially get Asuka, Naomi, Lana? Nah, not Lana. Asuka, Naomi. I hope Asuka. Asuka, come on, give us Asuka. But it might not be. Could be Naomi. Give us Asuka. Could be Naomi. Give us Asuka. All right, is that safe to say? Give us Asuka. It could also be Mandy Rose, but give us Asuka. All right, for the love of freaking God, give us a triple threat of Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Asuka. Thank you, WWE. Here's the Usos.
At Survivor Series, ain't that right, Usos? Hey, there's only one true tag team in the game, and y'all know the name, Mr. Usos. Hey, Bar, tonight, welcome to the Usos
Penitentiary.
The Usos take on the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, The Bar. Next.
Nice. So that's what's up next, folks. Usos versus The Bar. Now, I read an actually really interesting fact here that The Bar, this is the first time, the first match since September on SmackDown Live where The Bar is going to face somebody different than the New Day. Let that sink into your head. The first time since September that The Bar is going to face someone other than a New Day member on SmackDown Live. One more time for the people in the back. The first time since September that we are getting a different match than The Bar versus New Day. I had no clue it was that long. None whatsoever. I thought that, they were just facing off here and there, but nope. It has been that long. Crazy. Sounds like universe mode. Kind of, yeah, it does sound like universe mode. It's seriously how WWE books it. It makes you wonder, maybe that's why they book WWE universe mode like that, because that's what they think is the way to book WWE. Hey, newsflash, it's not. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see some more people subscribe so we can see some names pop up over there on the top left-hand corner. Also, if you are really enjoying the streams, you can also drop a donation, whether it's $1 or $2, doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. So, that'd be great. I think we're, what, like $6 away from a new boss? So maybe we'll get a new boss here very shortly. We're going to roll a few ads through your screens. Hopefully you get them. If you do, great. If you don't, then then guess what? You're ad-free. You got an ad-free life. Yeah, and now let's turn our attention over here because we do have some spins on the wheel. So, thanks to, who was it that donated? Greg Marsh. Thanks to him, we are going to do a couple spins on the wheel, or actually it's just a single spin on the wheel of points. So let me get this up here for you guys, and
with love, victory over
be good.
poverty is possible.
Boom. Oh.
Give love to the world with meaningful gifts.
There we have it.
At jackpotcity.net.
All right, so the points are currently sitting at 80 for the Con Artist, 120 for the Bob Club. So here we go. If you would like to take a spin on the wheel of points, you can drop $5 to help support the channel. Let's see what it lands on. Who's going to get these points early on? Oh, that's going to be 100 points for the Bob Club. Nah, I lied. That's the Con Artist right there. Con Artist picking up a massive 100 points, landing at 180, moving up on the Bob Club. So make sure you guys, you root for who you think is going to win this week, whether it's the Bob Club or the Con Artist. You pick a team, stick with that team, and you can represent your squad through the merchandise store if you would like to get official Con Man t-shirts, whether it's the Bob Club, the Con Artist, or the new official Conman167 style shirt, or at least the Austin style shirt. I'm going to show you guys right now what it looks like. We got to quickly flip over to Raw so that I can show you, but this is what it looks like right there, that thing. I'm going to copy this over so that we can switch on back to SmackDown and paste it there. Yeah, so this thing, look at it. Look at this beautiful, beautiful shirt. The Conman167 shirt. Now, why am I promoting this thing right now? Because you only have basically a month to purchase this shirt if you would like it. Now, you don't have to, but you can head on over to the merchandise store, check it out. The Conman167 shirt is only available until the start of the new year, so you got until the end of 2018 to go get it. It's dope. I love it. It's a Stone Cold Steve Austin style shirt. It's the Conman167. He says he just whipped your ass. But thank you so much. I see we got a $10 dono in here. Woo, that's nice to see. Let me take a look. Who is it? Oh, it's Greg Marsh again, buddy. Thank you, dude. Dropping 10 bucks for the channel. He says, love this channel, and we love you. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Always welcome here. Nice to see you back. 10 bucks. Oh, yeah, and with that, folks, say it with me. We got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Greg Marsh. Love it. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I truly am so blessed to have the fans that I do. So what are we sitting at? We're sitting at 93 likes right now with 482 viewers. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we could definitely get up to 100. So all of you fools, turn your phones sideways, lift them straight up and down. Do whatever you got to do. Hop on one leg, but make sure you like this video. Let's get back to the action because Usos are in the Smackdown Live arena, and they've got a match against the Big Bad Bar. Won't be good. Sam Ward's asking, how's Becca Conman? She's doing great. She is winding down in this semester, so I'm not sure if any of you guys know. But Cody dropping $9. He says the king has arrived. Welcome, dude. The King Cody is in here. Welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, no, I'm not sure if anybody really knows this. My girlfriend Becca is going through to become a teacher, and she is closing in on her second last semester. She's almost done it. Second last. She'll be graduating in May. I'm super proud of her, and I can't wait to see how she kills it when she walks across stage. Super proud of her. Going to be a great teacher if she ever ends up going in that direction. Okay, but we got to roll this $9 dono from Cody, and then let's get these guys up on the screen for, and then we'll also say, like, you know, do our little Twitter poll. Things like that. $9 from Cody. Good to see.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Thank you, dude. Cody, love it. That's good to hear that she's doing well, man. Glad to see you happy with her. All the best. Thanks, man. I'm incredibly happy. I've never been this happy in my life. It's attested to, obviously, you know, my job is making me happy. My girl's making me happy, you know, just things are going well for me right now. Hopefully they never stop going well. I don't want to go back to being unhappy. Okay, so Sheamus and Cesaro.
You were taking a nap on the table.
Oh.
Seriously. Nothing. Yeah, nothing, huh? Just like last week. Nothing.
What?
What's the matter with you, huh? We're better off without you.
Wait a minute. Why would the Bar, first of all, mouth off to the Big Show?
So the Bar just split from the Big Show. Okay. So the Bar just split from the Big Show. They are no longer together. Okay. That was just kind of thrown to the side. Wonder why. Wonder if Big Show needed to get off the road. Okay, so let's get this current match going. Let's get the Twitter poll going so you guys can vote for who you think is going to win. I'm really actually quite surprised that they split them. Really quite surprised that they've seen them. Okay, so let's go. Who will win? Hashtag SD Live. The Bar. Usos. Okay, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Let me know who you guys think is going to win in the Twitter poll. Now available. Make sure you do it. Here we go, though. Let's get our commentary going. Roll these mouth voices things. Because, yep. Anyways, tag has been made, and I believe that is Jimmy Uso, who's on the top rope. Here he goes, jumping down, drops the arm right onto Cesaro's. Now rips it around there, off the ropes. Cesaro holding him deep into the hair. The Usos going to win again. Yeah, I think the Usos should win, right? They're the Bar is the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, so I really do think that the Usos should probably pick up this win. even though the Bar are fantastic, you just gotta make sure that you don't lose the Usos at the top or at the top of the echelon of the SmackDown division, because you really can use them. But Sheamus now stomps onto the chest of Jimmy, and another chest there, stomping away as we head to commercial break. Conman, Usos versus Bar in a tables match at TLC. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't be bad. I could get on board with that. Usos versus Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions in a tables match? Yeah. I think that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, everything seems to point to that direction. That would make a lot of sense, dude. Yeah, good call. That's a good call. Alright, though, if you have not done so, folks, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Thank you for helping me reach 100 likes. We're gonna dab every 50 likes. Woo! So make sure you guys keep on going and liking this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up over there. Diego Jackson asking, Conman, how you been? I've been pretty good, Diego. How you been? Nice to see you in here. The Bar needs to split up. I don't think so, because I don't think you would do anything with them in solo competition, you know? I feel if you split the Bar up, they'd kind of be like Rusev. They'd just be lost in the mid-card with no real direction. I mean, put it this way. If WWE doesn't give two craps about the United States champion, what does that say about their entire mid-card? Right? So think about it, the SmackDown mid-card division, it's not good right now, because guess what is good? The women's division. Stephen Provis, thank you very much for subscribing. So what they're doing on SmackDown is they're giving the time that they would normally give to the mid-card to the women's division, which is, I'm all for, but you also got to make sure you don't take away too much time from your other champion to shine up another one. And I think they've been doing that in the last couple months since Shinsuke has won the title. They just didn't care about it. You know, and they haven't given us a reason to care. He doesn't defend his title very often. When he does, it's just kind of on SmackDown in the throwaway repeat match. He doesn't have any story, really. He's just kind of United States of Nakamerica, but what has he done to show that he is the United States of Nakamerica, right? Like, you know, he's just calling himself it, and he's got a championship that he never really defends. So WWE needs to put a little bit more emphasis back into the mid-card division of SmackDown Live. You need to give us Andrade Cien Almas versus Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow. I know it's a heel versus heel program, but that needs to happen. That needs to happen. I don't know why I said tomorrow. I meant yesterday. Like, you know, saying like we need it like set up right now. It'd be nice to see if that was building up to TLC. Some sort of maybe like a chairs match between Andrade Cien Almas and Shinsuke Nakamura. Sure, you know, it doesn't have to be anything special, but it just does need to happen. It really does. You remember me? Shield reunion, your reaction though. I do remember you, Coup de Grace. I was talking to you yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, throughout the stream. Don't creep on. Ooh. Do you like the Usos right now? Or you like face paint? Oh, I'm seeing what you're asking. You're asking, do I like the Usos better with face paint or without? I think without. They've got like this really aggressive look that they've got going on right now. The Uso Penitentiary. They got the grills. They've got the long hair. They look really, really solid. Oh man, what an uppercut delivered by Cesaro. And now the double team from the tag team champions lifts him into a twisting suplex into the cover. Kick out by Uso. That was really close as we just come back from commercial break here. So as of right now, 75% of people seem to say that the Usos are going to win this match. Keem Crusher, I want to thank you very much for following me on Twitter. And has anybody else really tweeted at me? We got this little gift from Liv Morgan. It's the Bar. Look at that. Make sure that you guys always share gifts, whatever it may be, links, articles, tweets. Share it with me. You guys can incorporate them into the stream, and we can actually make the streams be a little bit better with the conversation that way. It's really tough for me to keep up with the chat now. As the streams continue to grow larger and larger, it becomes tougher and tougher to keep up with the chat. So make sure you guys tweet at me anything that can start a conversation. Don't just tweet at me for, you know, just saying hi or just to see your comment on the screen. I mean, you can, but for conversation, let's focus on tweets that are going to help out. Oh, man, what a big clothesline there as Usos are now in the ring. Here he goes, super kick to the midsection. He's cocking the fist for his cousin Roman and ducks underneath this, looking to set him up, sets him down for that Samoan drop. And Uso is rolling. Wow. Uso, man, charging in the corner, shades of his daddy. Here's the cover, 2, kick out by Cesaro. What happened to Hannah? Oh, that bee's long gone. No, that girl's long gone. She was mean. Ooh, she was not a nice person. Oh man, what a kick there though. Insecurity delivered there to Cesaro as Uso continues to roll. I'm not sure if this is Jimmy or Jay in the ring right now. Should probably stop talking so I can hear it. Jey Uso is now in the ring, charges over. Oh my God! What an uppercut, just catching Jey Uso with his bit of his forearm. Enough. Wow. Man, Sheamus might be enough here. He's up to the top rope. Here he goes, looking to dive off. Drops the knee into the middle of the chest. 2, kick out by Jey Uso. Will me and Becca get married in the future? Well, I mean, it's tough to say for sure, right? You never know what the future is. I'm very, very, very happy with her. I love her, and you never know. But right now, we're just focusing on, you know, living life. Big super kick again. Drops Sheamus after he drops Cesaro, but Sheamus just holding on, kicking out at the last second. Jey Uso's rolling, man. He is rolling. Tag has been made. Jimmy's now in. Wait. They're both going up top. Both to the very top rope. Here they go. Wait, Cesaro. Oh my God, Cesaro caught him. Knees up from Sheamus into the cover. 2. Oh, no, kick out, kick out. I thought it was, oh man, I thought that match was over. I thought Sheamus had pinned Jey Uso, or Jimmy Uso as he came over the top rope. But man, Cesaro catching Uso with a beautiful uppercut. And then Sheamus getting the knees up off the Uso splash. And now you see the aggressive side of the Irish brawler, the human jar of mayo. Cesaro is telling him to lift him up. Tag has been made, and Cesaro is in. Here we go. Oh, hang on, I didn't see that. I think that was a super kick. Yeah, Cesaro now sending him out of the ring. Roll up, here we go. 2. Oh my God, I thought the match was over. Cesaro uppercut to Jay. Jimmy now tags in. I don't think Cesaro saw it. He sidesteps. They both enziguri to the head of Cesaro. Now in the ring, super kick, knocking him down. Swiss Superman just got splashed on. 1, 2, it's over. The Usos have defeated the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Woo! Man, good work to everybody involved. That was a hella entertaining match. And to check the final poll, 22% of you were behind the bar, so 22% of you were wrong. But that's okay. I'm wrong a lot as well. It happens. But folks, man, if you enjoyed that episode, or at least that match, make sure that you leave a like on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. You can also drop a donation. Any little bit is appreciated, whether it be $1 or $2. That's all I ask. Thank you very much. All right, here's New Day backstage with The Miz.
Are you guys watching? This has got to be your best work by far. Yes. I never took you guys as Mariners. That's what we call our fan base for the Mariners. So what's your favorite part of Marine 6 Close Quarters?
No. We're not watching the Marine 6 starring Becky Lynch.
No. We're actually watching your match from SmackDown last week with Shane McMahon. And we were wondering who actually pinned you? Was it Wayne or Dane or Bane?
I was born in the darkness.
Or Sane? Or Kane? And the flame returns. Really? The guys that throw pancakes around? Yeah, they're gonna make fun of me? Really? See, last week while you guys were playing around with turkey and cranberries, Shane McMahon and I,
So Neil, thank you for following me.
best team in the world, were fighting for our lives. We were battling through injuries sustained in Survivor Series, defending the honor of Team Smackdown.
Oh, you mean the same Survivor Series where we
James
were
Holland
the
Drake,
only
thank you
team
very
to win
much,
a match
dude.
for
I appreciate
SmackDown?
Got
We
it.
came to work on Tuesday. We were just fine.
Oh, really? First of all, your match didn't even count. And secondly, the Usos won your match. You three were eliminated just like Shane and myself. And last week, you guys couldn't have done any better. Understand that I can beat you, I can beat you, and I can beat you. I am 2/3 best in the world. A matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my co-bestie Shane McMahon right now and set up a match for tonight.
What is wrong with him? Well, actually, Jake Carter has led a life of service, has been through hell and back, but still struggles to find peace. Jake Carter is a family man. Jake Carter
I knew it!
You are a closet mariner.
There's nothing wrong with being a mariner. Well, there's nothing wrong with this.
Oh my God, Big E. Big E has some of the most natural comedic timing I have ever seen. Love him. All right, folks, I want to bring some attention here because I do have a big thing right now that I do want to bring attention to here, folks. So, listen up. I've got two people I want to welcome to the Blue Club. Two people that have been a part of this channel for a long time, and two people that I've had my eyes on with this channel for a long time as well. So, Pam M and Randy Orton 254. I want to welcome you guys to moderator status. If you have any exception to that, or you don't want to be a moderator, let me know. But I hope that you're interested, and I want to welcome you guys here to the moderator club. So I'm going to mod you right now. So Pam M and Randy Orton 254, welcome to the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for spending so much time here with the channel. I appreciate it. And trust me, guys, if you just... these people have been here for like over a year sort of thing, or they've been here for like a year. There's so many people. Some people have been here for like 2 years. I want to give moderator to as many people as I can, but unfortunately that is just not possible. Can't have everybody in the chat being moderator, right? So... just stick with the chat, everybody. Stick in the live streams. Be a good person, helpful, and just be a good, decent human being online, right? Just do that, and then maybe one day you'll become a moderator too. But welcome to the Mod Club, guys. I love you, and thank you so much for sticking around for all of this time. Okay, we've got ourselves, I think we had that donation right there, but we had the $10 dono, right? So we got a couple spins as well. So yeah, that was... So we got Greg Marsh, who dropped 10 bucks, and then we had Cody Begg, who dropped 9. So we've got 2 spins on the Wheel of Points and a spin on the Wheel of Cons. So something weird's going to happen today. That's what it is. All right. So here we go. Spinning that wheel. What is it going to land on? We'll find out shortly. Oh, man! The Bob Club getting a massive 500 points. You con artist fans are not gonna be a fan of that. All right, second spin. Here we go. What's this one gonna be? All right, that's actually a pretty big one for the con artist. Stealing 100 points, getting up to 280, while simultaneously knocking down the Bob Club to a measly 520. Come on, be better than that. And here we go. Our spin on the Wheel of Con. What is this one gonna land on? Let's see. Okay, for now, guys, the new donation gift slot, until I actually figure out what I want to go into it, is just going to be straight up a respin, because we can't keep up with that. It was a dumb idea to add to the wheel. I will admit that. Okay, whoa! Wow! You con artist fans are going to be mad at me. Because the Bob Club just got 1,000 points. Oh, crap. You guys are going to be really, really mad at me. Yep. That's okay. So, that is the updated points there. Wow. Why, Con? Why? I'm just going to, like, slowly lose people. They're going to be like, no. Oh. That was terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm too weird for my own good. But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. Also, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going to roll a couple little ads. Who's that? That's Tommy Barrett right there, who just followed me on Twitter. So thank you, dude. I appreciate it. And let's continue on with this awesome live stream that we have been doing. Really 3K clicks, okay. It's been better than Raw, that's for sure.
My dad was my rock star.
Conman, hello, I'm new here. Give me a shout out. Yeah, you're not new here.
He was with me. He was meant to be, and he wanted me to be there.
How long do I have to watch you to be mod? Because I've been sub to you for a while, but don't watch. PS. Wait, what?
We are back here on Smackdown Live.
Oh, I see what you're saying. What in the world's going on with deleted this? Yeah. How long? I don't have a set time. I really don't. There's no set time for how long you have to be around in the streams, right? There's no way I can judge that. It's basically just on a surface level. Who do I trust, right? Who do I trust, and who do I want to be a moderator, and who do I feel is going to do a good job with it? Who's shown dedication to this channel? Who stands out? By the way, guys, I'm looking forward to one day hopefully having some fan out there have a Conman sign in the arena. That would be so cool to see one day. But AJ Styles is here, and he is here to make a statement, I believe. Ahead of his match against Daniel Bryan at TLC, he's got some words for the bearded bastard. We'll see how that ends up going on. Yes, that's right. I'm going to continue to deem Daniel Bryan as the bearded bastard, because that's exactly what he is. Tommy Barrett there on Twitter asking me who is my favorite or who's my least favorite wrestler? Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil. Greg Marsh dropping $5 more. He says, congrats to the new mods. XOXO to call me Shell. LOL. Great day. Greg Marsh, thank you very much for the $5 dono. Yes, congratulations to the new mods. Let's turn this on over to AJ Styles as he is now in the ring. I gotta update the photo. Just hold on, okay?
For 14 days, I have been without the WWE title. And those 14 days seem a lot longer than the 371 days that I did have the championship. Now, no one likes to lose. I hate losing. But it is the way that I lost that bothers me.
Take you back and show you Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. Styles had demanded to defend the WWE title against Bryan. Incidental contact with the referee, and boom! A low blow
that
from
low
Daniel
blow,
Bryan
man.
From out of
that
nowhere.
low blow.
Shocked the entire WWE universe to its very core. None more so.
Changed the course of history.
But the fact remains,
and then Daniel Bryan became the WWE champion 2 weeks ago. Man, that's crazy. That's only 2 weeks ago.
Tactics that Daniel Bryan used to win the championship in the match when the official wasn't looking, Graves. It was after the fact. Daniel Bryan didn't stop. This stunned the WWE universe.
Daniel would continue to brutalize the now former champion AJ
And this is
Styles.
2 weeks ago, though. Still, like, this is what they're talking about. Corey Graves, I'm sure you can hear them describing the event perfectly.
A whole new attitude.
Daniel Bryan completely changed what he's all about. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love it if we could hit 102,400.
You see, once I became the WWE champion, I knew there'd be a target on my back. But who would have thought that target would have moved to somewhere else? But that's not what bothers me. I've been there. I know what it's like to want something so bad you'll do anything to get it. What bothers me is what happened after the match when Daniel Bryan kicks me in the face over and over and over and over again. To the point where I was not medically cleared to be at Survivor Series. I wasn't medically cleared to be at Smackdown Live this past week. So I watched from home. I watched from home as Daniel Bryan tried to explain his actions.
Daniel Bryan, that these people
This is last week again.
Loved. That Daniel Bryan is dead.
Remember, Daniel Bryan's now known as the new Daniel Bryan.
Dead. And all that's left is you, the new Daniel Bryan, the WWE Champion.
You know what that sounds like to me? A lot of BS, a lot of trash. I don't care if it's the new Daniel Bryan, the old Daniel Bryan. They have the same face to me, and I'm looking forward to smashing that face in.
All right, all right.
You know what? We don't have to wait to TLC. We can do this right here, right now.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see this, folks. I want to see it. I want to see Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles right now. I don't want to wait.
But here's the thing. Daniel Bryan is not here. And the live events we had this past week, he wasn't there. Sounds like to me someone has been watching Raw and getting ideas how they do things over there.
Oh.
But this isn't Raw. This is SmackDown Live, the house that
AJ Styles built.
And for 371 days, I never missed a live event. I never missed a pay-per-view. I never missed SmackDown Live because I was the champ and this is where I belong.
It's a good promo. This is a really good promo.
So Daniel, when you roll out of your little hyperbaric chamber and you rest up, make sure you're at TLC. And you can bring your dreams. You can bring your excuses. But most importantly, don't forget the WWE Championship because it belongs to me.
I like this.
It belongs to phenomenal
AJ Styles. Wow. All right. So AJ Styles, he's back, baby. If anybody thought that AJ Styles was just going to slowly fade to the back after losing the WWE Championship, you are sorely mistaken. Here he is, AJ Styles, and he just made a mark on the WWE Universe. So, Jeff Hardy. How many years? 20? Wow. 20th anniversary for Jeff Hardy. That is kind of crazy. Put this into perspective. 20 years ago, I was 3 years old. He has been in the WWE since I was 3 years old. Once again, for the people in the back, 3 freaking years old. That's freaking long, man. He's been in there for a long time, putting his body on the line, doing flips and shit, and getting everybody all wet. It's not SeaWorld, but it's as real as it gets. He's on a boat, motherfucker. What'd you ever forget? Anybody get that? Yeah? No? Oh, okay. Jesus, Con, are you 40? No? I was 3 years old. I'm 20, 23. There we go. Some people catching on. That's what I like to see. Amanda says, I don't know if you have said it in a previous video, but do you have any plans on going to SummerSlam Access? That's Amanda, the wrestling fan. I actually don't know. I haven't done too much closely investigative work as to what I'm going to be doing SummerSlam weekend. I don't even have the tickets yet for SummerSlam, but it is my goal to go, and it's my goal to meet as many of you as possible. So if anybody ends up going to SummerSlam, I definitely want to have like a little meetup beforehand. Whether that's at Access or not, I don't know, but I have no idea. So I'll let you guys know. Who knows? Maybe they'll invite me there. Like that's my goal, is for them to invite me there. Like I'd really like WWE just to say, hey, yeah, Conman, come to the event, you know, on us, and just promote the event a little bit. And it's be like, yeah, yep, okay. But whatever ends up happening, you know, that's what it is. Jeff versus Edge, Jeff versus Nitro, Jeff versus Triple H, Jeff versus Orton, Jeff versus Umaga, Jeff versus Matt, Jeff versus Punk, Jeff versus Kozlov. Jeez. I'll be in Canada 2020. You better meet up with me, Shell and Con. Well, it depends on where you go, man. It does depend on where you go. Like, Shell is in Winnipeg. I'm in freaking Ontario, Southern Ontario. That's a long distance away. If you come near my area, definitely. You know, we could figure out a way to do that. Gonna have to come near my area, though. That sounded gross. Can you believe Jeff, 20 years? It's crazy, it's crazy. Oh, here's a nice little fact here. Smackdown last week was the most social show on all of TV, beating The Voice, beating This Is Us on NBC, beating NCAA basketball, and a bunch of other things that I didn't get enough time to read.
Why everyone's talking right now is Lars Sullivan. He is the freak. He is one of the most sought-after free agents in history, and frankly, both Raw Commissioner Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon are actively pursuing this game-changing superstar.
You are talking about a true genetic mutation. The guy's got fists the size of cinder blocks. He's a terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility, and he is capable of cataclysmic destruction. The name is Lars Sullivan, and he is the freak.
Wow. So if anybody ever questioned if they were behind Lars Sullivan or not, that just got answered. That promo from Corey Graves hyping up Lars was insane. The freak, he's going to get a big push. Where do you guys think Lars Sullivan's going to end up on? You know what? I'm going to actually post a Twitter poll for this so that we can get a better idea for what we think. Which brand will Lars Sullivan end up on? Hashtag Raw, hashtag or hashtag SD Live. Let's do that. So Raw, Smackdown Live. All right, guys, head on over to twitter.com and make sure you vote in that poll for which brand Lars Sullivan will end up on. Here's Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay. Good to see Shinsuke's going to be on TV today. The United States champion. LOL, WWE will not invite you. Cool, dude. Cool. You never know. I mean, you seriously never know. I'm at a freaking 100,000 subscribers. Luigi gets invited to things all the time. Dankop's got invited to things all the time. It's not hard when you're probably, I would say I'm either the top or second most viewed live streamer for WWE. I don't think anybody has got that beat on me there. Wrestling Days has got a pretty large fan base, for sure, so he might have me beat in pure numbers-wise. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't know. You never know. Think positive. The worst... And why is that? Hang on. Let me talk a little bit about this. So, why is it that people want... or we have this need to want to put other people down for something that they don't think is going to happen? Why is it you that is sitting here online saying to me, LOL, WWE won't invite you? Put it in this perspective. I'm going to try. What if they do? Right? What if they do? What if they say yes? Well, And guess what? You're going to look like a fool. But the thing is also is that you just never know what happens in life. So don't go into things thinking that it's not going to happen. Because the worst thing that people can say is no. That is, at the end of the day, that's the worst thing people can say to you is no. And no is not that bad. Rejection is not a bad thing. Rejection helps you grow. Rejection helps you see really where you are in life. Oh, Nakamura attacking. Oh, man, Nakamura's attacking Rusev right now on his way out. Whoo, man. All right, no way. Nakamura, is he going to hit the Kinshasa? Kinshasa to Rusev. What the hell?
Rusev never even had a chance to get
wow.
Nakamura picking and choosing when he attacks.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, guys, like, that is, it's simply put, just always try for things. Always reach for places that you don't think you can reach. And don't go into it, though, thinking that you can't get there. Nakamura, though, another Kinshasa to Rusev. That's a happy Rusev day to you, my friend. Nakamura and Rusev. So, that's our United States title picture. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. They continue to keep Shinsuke, though, out of matches on SmackDown. Like, I know that they've had some, but he's not been around for a long time with that United States title. We've only seen him a handful of times, right? But Nakamura, man, just attacked him from behind. It was disgraceful, to say the least. Hey, it got Nakamura on TV, though. That's very true. That's very true. I'm going to need a little sip of this H2O because my throat's getting a little sore.
That is Shinsuke Nakamura for you. That's your United States champion. An example of what some will do when they are champion in WWE.
Reese Thompson says that people say in WWE that Nakamura was ruined by WWE. You say you disagree because he's the United States champion. How is that ruined? I get where people are coming from because Nakamura did feel like a massive deal over in New Japan. He felt like a massive deal in NXT, and he's felt like an okay deal in WWE. I think what the problem is, though, is this actually plays off of what I said last night, is that you can be a star in New Japan Pro Wrestling. You can be a star of Ring of Honor. You can be a star wherever it may be. But when you get to WWE, you're among the best of the best in the world. And just being good somewhere else, like being really good somewhere else, or being, you know, top of their division somewhere else, does not directly translate to WWE. It should, but it doesn't. And the reason why is because casual fans. Casual fans is what dictates the WWE. Stockholders is what dictates the WWE. What corporate wants is what dictates the WWE, and not the actual in-ring performers. I guarantee you, there's probably a lot of writers in the back room who sit there writing the script, deliver it, and then don't watch the show. Think of that for a second. The writers probably don't watch the show as they hand the scripts in. Now, the reason I say that is because there's definitely a few that watch it. Obviously, they may watch like a segment that they wrote and thought, oh, this is so really good. But why did I lose my train of thought?
Even when nothing else is.
They hand it in, right, and they probably just don't watch the show. So, essentially what that means is you are getting writers who are writing things, being told by Vince McMahon this is good, and then not seeing it actually come to life in front of you. What is on paper doesn't always necessarily translate to directly being good. On paper, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin, the general manager of Raw, together as a unit, beating up Finn Balor, beating up Elias, beating up Braun Strowman, that should be good TV. It wasn't, though. And it makes you wonder why it wasn't good TV last night. What caused it to not be good? Where is the disconnect? Is the disconnect in the writing? Or is it in the superstars themselves? Are the superstars just so disinterested from the product because of the writing that they just deliver it in such a lackadaisical, who gives a crap type of moniker. That might be something that is going on in the WWE right now. The women's division on SmackDown Live looks hungrier than ever, and it's the best damn thing going. But outside of that, like, think of this. NXT is hungry as can be. They are one of the best things going on in the entire wrestling world. The, what is it called? The women's division, obviously. The 205 Live, the Cruiserweight division, is freaking fantastic as they elevate their game because they are trying to make an impact. So, is it just simply at the end of the day down to the workers? Because are the workers maybe not bringing their best foot forward at the end of the day? You could argue booking week in and week out, but if every segment was at least passable, like if they put all of their effort into it to make it good, wouldn't it be at least decent? Makes you wonder, right? Makes you really, really wonder if it is in fact 100% to blame on booking and writing, or if there is some sort of disconnect with the actual wrestlers and the way that they are going about things. I don't know. Every time Bobby Lashley is mentioned, I hear Leo Rush's voice shouting, "My man!" If you could collab with another YouTuber, who would I collab with? I think me and Dankops would have a really good video together, like a WWE 2K video together. I think me and him, like, our commentary styles are very similar, I find. From the few videos that I've watched of his, I like his commentary. He's got a goofy style as well. He likes to crack jokes all the time to break the mood and not keep things too serious, but he's also okay talking about serious topics. I like him as a video content creator. I think he's pretty good, so maybe one day that'll end up happening. But the dude's got, like, I think 10 times the amount of subscribers that I do, so it's going to be a little bit before that ever ends up happening. Still got a long, 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 long way to go. We'll see, though. So we're going to celebrate Hardy's, like, 20 years here. What could happen? Is Randy Orton going to interfere here? Or is this going to be just good?
Standing by a man who's seen the breadth of Jeff Hardy's career, our broadcast colleague, Michael Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight is celebrating his 20th anniversary as a WWE superstar. He is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. He is known as the charismatic enigma. Please welcome Jeff Hardy.
So this guy is a living legend. Let's talk a little bit about Jeff Hardy. I want to hear, what are your guys' favorite Jeff Hardy moments? For me, it is without a doubt... Hang on, I just want to see on the entrance ramp. Do we see Randy Orton anywhere? No. Randy Orton is not visibly on the entrance ramp, which could mean he is going to interfere with this thing. I see Jeff Hardy getting attacked by Randy Orton here. Okay. But, for me, my favorite Jeff Hardy moment in the history of the WWE is one of the most memorable moments I ever have. And this moment came on an episode of Monday Night Raw, and it was with Randy Orton as well. I don't know what it is that stands out in my mind about this, but for some reason, this segment stuck with me. I'm not sure if you guys remember the match between Orton and Jeff Hardy that ended up with them going up onto the entrance ramp. And then it moved on over to the left a little bit, where there was this big, tall scaffolding. And Jeff Hardy ascended all the way to the top of it. Went to the first level, said no, climbed to the second level. He was so high in the air, and then he did a swanton bomb off of that, landed on Randy Orton. Stuck with me. That image of Jeff Hardy on the stretcher with him putting his hand up doing this is one of the most memorable moments I have ever had.
Jeff, let's take this opportunity to remind the WWE Universe of all that you've accomplished over the past 20 years.
Okay, so this is going to be a video package, so we can continue to talk about Jeff Hardy here while the video package plays in the background, because I can't actually have that going for you guys. Let's talk a little bit on Twitter. Twist says the IWC is just trendy. They only agree with each other, and right now that's to mostly complain. And what is this in reply to, or is this just a straight tweet? Okay. So Twist, yeah, for the most part, they're a little trendy. It is also, you know, I think the flock of people, you know, we enjoy a lot of the same things, and as a result, you know, we end up liking a lot of the same superstars, but there's obviously differences. It's just like UFC. You got people battling at each other for who is their favorite, saying my favorite's better than your favorite, right? And there is a lot of that in the WWE, so you can't forget that it's not just all straight up storyline. People actually are rooting for their favorites. And at the end of the day, you know, you are allowed to have your favorites, and you are allowed to have strong opinions on for why you think your favorite should succeed. That doesn't mean you gotta be rude about it, obviously, but you can have an opinion why you think your favorite superstar should ascend to the top. Alien Owens says Randy Orton attacks Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy comes in for the save. I don't think Matt Hardy's going to be making the save here. NDC says, I say he debuts tonight and attacks Jeff Hardy. Interesting. Interesting. This is the poll that I said earlier as well, by the way. This is which brand will Lars Sullivan end up on? Raw or SmackDown Live? See, is 55% of you on Raw. 45% of you say SmackDown Live, so maybe we see him tonight. I'm not too sure. Thomas Jenkins says Jeff Hardy at the Royal Rumble 2000 when he swantoned off the top through the Durley and tables to win the match. What? Anyways, Royal Rumble 2000. Yeah, that moment from Royal Rumble 2000 was good there, man. What a great video package this is, though. Kudos to WWE. This is I've got to tweet this out. Kudos. One sec, almost done sending my tweet here. Thank you. Hashtag party. Almost there. Almost done. There we have it. Tweet is now released. Make sure everybody heads on over to twitter.com/Conman167. You favorite and retweet that tweet. It's a thank you for Jeff Hardy. So head on over. Make sure you do that, folks. Here is Jeff Hardy back in the ring.
Wow, I really don't know what to say after watching that other than thank you all.
Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. Nice kind words.
I mean,
Tony S.
watching
dropping
all
2
my
bucks. He
crazy
says,
moments, I can't believe I did half of that stuff, man. What's wrong with me? Oh my God.
I don't think it'll be brought to WWE.
This business has given me such a creative outlet to express who I am. I mean, my face paint is way better than it was 10 years ago. So I can freely be the charismatic enigma here, and that is so cool. And through it all, I've lived the highest of highs and felt the lowest of lows. And no matter what I got myself into over the years, each and every one of you has stuck by my side. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Trust me.
Everybody, can we get a thank you Hardy chant going on in the chat right now? Thank you, Hardy. Are we about to see Jeff Hardy retire?
Delete that. I wouldn't be here without my wife, Beth, without my little Hardy girls, Ruby and Nira Quinn. I love y'all so much, and thank y'all so much for making this night possible.
Jeff, is he about to retire?
And make no mistakes, this is far from a retirement speech. I mean, I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but what do you say we find out together? Thank y'all so much.
Ooh! Samoa Joe. Okay. Everybody, let's get the Joe chant. Joe, 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 Joe.
Congratulations. 20 years, Jeff. That is a very, very long time. And please forgive my tardiness. I was in the back. I was popping some bottles. I was getting ready to come out here and have a toast. But I think we can all agree maybe having a bottle of champagne around you isn't the best idea.
Whoa.
I can't tell the truth.
No, Shane, it's cool. Shane, please let him through. Joe, talk. What do you want to say, man? Please, let him through.
It's hey. And thank you to WWE for that wonderful video package, that wonderful anthology of all your greatest moments. It must have been a special treat for you, considering at the time you probably weren't coherent enough to remember any of it anyways.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm set for this feud.
Because you see, I do not celebrate weakness, and I do not believe in second chances, especially when there's men like me who have yet to get there first.
I get that.
But you know what bugs me most of all, Jeff? Is that despite all the mistakes that you have made over and over again in your career, that you allow yourself to stand in that ring and be put up on a pedestal. And that, my friend, makes me absolutely sick. Because for as many times as this man has made you get up out of your seat, there are just as many times, Jeff, that you let all these people down.
Mention TNA.
But Jeff, my only consolation is this, is people like you never change, and the demons, they never go away. They're always lurking in the background. They're always waiting to take control. And the next time you feel powerless, Jeff, and we both know there will be a next time, just know that as a friend, I'm offering you my hand. And it's a very simple one-step program. It is very, very quick, Jeff. But I guarantee you it won't be painless.
Okay.
Man, no matter what you say, you can't rain on my parade. You can't rain on our parade tonight. I have walked the tightrope for 20 years. I've almost ended my career 20 times. And I still live for the moment, Joe. So what do you say you and I make one right now?
Let's get this match. Come on.
Hardy's ready to go. Is Joe going to oblige?
Yeah?
It appears that way.
Are we going to get a match?
Joe with some biting comments.
Nah. Joe backing away.
Insults.
Joe just straight up leaving.
Obviously, Joe wants no part of Jeff Hardy.
And he smirks away.
I think
the
Samoa
smirk
Joe's
of
playing
Joe.
the long game, Byron.
Have Randy Orton RKO Jeff Hardy right now. Yeah, have Randy Orton RKO Jeff Hardy right now. Just out of nowhere like he did before. Come on, I want to see that as well. Like, let's just see Randy Orton come out of nowhere. Like, just keep doing it. Keep attacking Jeff Hardy. Ah, okay. All right, no Orton in that segment. Up next, though, we got Kofi Kingston versus The Miz, so that's going to be an interesting match. Hopefully it'll be good. That's fresh, actually. That's fresh. That is extremely fresh. When's the last time we saw Kofi Kingston versus The Miz? Unless I'm blanking it out. I don't think we've seen that in a long time. Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. So they had a Survivor Series 2013 kickoff match for the Intercontinental Championship. Is that right? Or was that not even for the IC Championship? Just straight up a random kickoff show. Yeah, they feuded a little bit back in 2013 by the looks of it, but that is it. Wow. So it's been since 2013 since we've seen Kofi Kingston and The Miz fight. That's fresh as hell, man. Nicely done. Good job, WWE. See, dive into those a little bit more. Fresh matchups. They're a great thing, aren't they? All right, though. If you haven't... Wow, I remember that match, AJ. Last time was when Kofi knocked The Miz out. I remember that thing so clearly. So very clearly. Yeah, was it the Trouble in Paradise that caught Miz right in the side of the face? Knocked him out, and they pinned him off that, but it was just like a mistimed thing. Like he bounced off the ropes and then right into it. If I'm not mistaken, that's the last match. Holy. That's cool. My opinion is Joe a good superstar. Yes, he's a great superstar. I think he's a really good heel. You know what? The best heels can also be really good faces. And Samoa Joe, he's just charismatic, man. He's a better heel than he is a face, but he can put on a good face show as well. I don't think we're going to see that for a long time because Joe, as a badass heel, is best for business. But I also think, here's the thing. A lot of people want Joe to be pushed to the moon. They want him to be the WWE champion. They want him to win the big one, right? That's what people want out of Samoa Joe. And when he was signed to the WWE, he was signed with literally the sole purpose just to enhance talent down in NXT. But he was so good down in NXT that he ended up eventually getting a shot on the main roster. But just because he's now on the main roster, I don't think WWE's ever going to go fully in on him because they didn't ever see him being more than just this top-tier talent who puts other people over, right? Greg Marsh dropping another $2. He says, thank you, Hardy. And at Shell for you. Well, Greg, thank you very much for your $2 donation. I appreciate it. My voice is pretty sore today for some reason. We're going to roll a couple little ads right now. Hopefully you guys will get them. If you do, great. If not, then that's okay. And I'm thinking about food. I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking about food. And I'd like to get more food today. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I'm going to get. Subway would be delicious. Subway would be great. But is it going to be open? Tings says drink some water. Got you right here, man. Thinking Subway. That'd be really, really good. I'm so hungry, man. Like, is there a Subway that's open near me and like past 10 o'clock? I hope so. Eat pizza? No, I'm not eating pizza. I'm not going to eat pizza tonight. Well, I might. If Subway's closed, I might go get me some pizza. All right, I might have to get me a good old slice of if the Subway is not open. Let me see here. Subway. Oh, what's my favorite sub? Oh, okay. My favorite sub is the Subway Melt. Turkey, bacon, and ham. Great. Toasted? Yup. Cheese? Oh, you betcha. Get that double meat, double cheese if you're real hungry. Why not? And also, a good old cookie, a Subway cookie. Woo! Nothing better than that, man. So good. You guys want to hear one of the funniest things I've ever done, though, in my life? So this would have been last year, I think it was. Yeah, it was last year. It definitely would have been last year. I was sitting here in this exact place. This wall was completely different, right? There's none of this crap. I was not this same person. I was a very, well, it was over a year ago. It would have been 2017, summer of 2017. So yeah, a long time ago, a year and a half ago. I was sitting here. I was hungry. I was like, what in the world am I going to have to eat? I called up Subway. I wanted more than one sub. I wanted multiple subs. I wanted different types of meat on these subs. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a Subway platter. So for myself, Guys, if you don't know what a Subway platter is, it's 5 freaking subs split into 3s. So I had 15 little subs. They're about this long, like whatever, what is it, a foot long, so 12 inches divided by 3, 4, 8, 12, so 4 inches long each. I had 15 of those over like the course of like 2.5 days. I just mucked on subs for so long. Oh, it was like the best little bit. I had like a tuna sub. I had like a roast. No, I didn't have roast beef. I had like, yeah, tuna was one of them. Turkey was another. Chicken is another. It was just so good. Oh, man. Can't get over how good that was. I'm now incredibly hungry. But anyways, we got ourselves the New Day. And they're here live on SmackDown Live. Kofi Kingston is in action, and like I said, this is the first time that we're going to see this match since 2013. It's almost long ago. 2013. The last time we saw this match, folks. Actually, have I? Survivor Series? I'm not sure if I'd been doing YouTube yet. Hang on. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, so I'd been doing YouTube for maybe a year at this point. That's how long ago it was. I'd been doing YouTube for maybe a year at that point. Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. Now, I have a question to you, all of you. It's felt like The Miz was heading in a babyface direction. Is The Miz a babyface, or is he just still a heel who's starting to become more of a face over time? Any women's matches today, was there? Not yet. No, we had a great women's segment, though, to open up the show.
I think that's a good possibility. I think the world is slowly becoming a gaggle of Mariners. They're big in Seattle as it is. Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Jay Buhner, all world-famous Mariners. That's the Mariners with the baseball team in Seattle.
Oh, man, Corey Graves is hilarious. Have I ever had a Dairy Queen Royal Blizzard? No, never a Royal Blizzard. I don't know what that is. But I have had many Dairy Queen Blizzards over the years. They are good. Here we go, though. Let's change this on over to current match. And then we are going to get the Twitter poll going for who do you guys think is going to win. So, who will win? The Miz, Kofi TLC pay-per-view. That's the last time that they were in a match, according to WWE. They just said it there. Alan Owens says, "Do you have any predictions for Baron Corbin's match at TLC?" Could be Matt Hardy returning for one more match to face off against him for general manager. I think Broken Matt Hardy has been making his case on Twitter recently to become the general manager of Raw. That would be kind of cool, but I have no idea as of this very moment. It could very well just be Bray Wyatt. The match could get changed as well. What an uppercut there, though. Kofi Kingston leaping over top of him and sending him to the outside.
It's tough being 2/3 of the best in the world, like The Miz is. Like, I'm 2/3 of the commentary team. One of you guys can help me out once in a while.
Did you just hear Corey Graves there? He just said he's 2/3 of the commentating team. If you guys could help me out once in a while. And New Day just rolling. Kofi Kingston with a suicide dive, taking down The Miz, and New Day rocks. Shell and Conman, Justin Roberts is the best ring announcer in your opinion. Okay. Best ring announcer. Best ring announcer. I don't know. Of all time? Of all time? Justin Roberts was pretty good. Tony Chimmel was amazing. The Rated R Superstar Edge! Right? Like, that was Tony Chimmel. Then there was Howard Finkel. How does it go? And now, for your main event of the evening. Yeah, that's kind of close. I've got to think of, like, superstars from there. In that corner, weighing 235 pounds, it is Randy Savage. Is that a pretty good one? Is that a pretty good imitation of his voice? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Lillian Garcia was good. I can't mimic Lillian Garcia, I'll tell you that much. Lillian Garcia was good, no doubt about it. There's just something, I don't know, something about Howard Finkel that I love, man. The Rated R Superstar Edge. Like, I can't get over that, man. I love it. Corey Graves, the best commentary person right now. I do agree with you on that one. Corey Graves is by far, the best commentating person in the WWE. Also, Michael Cole is still right there. There's few play-by-play commentators that you are going to hear that are better than Michael Cole. The only reason that it sounds like he's disinterested in the product is because he is, I think. I think he's coming to the end of his career. You know, JR sounds disinterested every single time that he's commentating now, and he's one of the best of all time. So, like, I think everybody has their peaks and their valleys, and obviously their highs and their lows, and Michael Cole might be coming down from one of his highs. That's okay, though. He's still, without a doubt, one of the best play-by-play commentators to ever voice the WWE, and I truly, truly believe that. Oh, man. Oh, what a drop kick there from Kofi Kingston, catching The Miz on his way down. You know who is good? Howard Finkel, best ever. Like, I'm not sure if anybody knows this about me, but what I do, I study commentators all the time. Like, that's what I look for. When I'm sitting there watching a show, or when I'm sitting there listening to my stuff back, or I hear, you know, whatever it may be, I study the commentators. I study the way that they say their things. I study the way that they position themselves on the commentary booth, how they fly back and forth up and down the table. They have play-by-play, color, or it'll be play-by-play, question, color, back to play-by-play, color, question. You know, that's what they do all the time. And it's such a good dynamic that people don't realize how fluid it actually is. A commentating booth, a three-man commentating booth, is without a doubt one of the best things you can have. Oh man, nice counter there. Kofi Kingston just reversed the skull-crushing finale. Got a 2 count though, was not quite enough. Mauro Ranallo cannot be touched. Mauro's good, but Mauro's also very different. His style of commentating. Oh, man, there you have it. 2 SOS. Oh, The Miz kicked out. That was a late kick out. Whoo. I thought that it was going to be 3 there. But yeah, with Mauro Ranallo, that is a style that I would say I'm very close to being. And Mauro Ranallo, the reason why he is the way that he is because he is a play-by-play commentator built in with the color commentator. He knows stats. He knows history. He's very knowledgeable in the subject. Here's the DDT into the cover. Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2 3/4. But the way that he delivers his lines, he goes play-by-play and jumps in with color. And what that makes it difficult for is for the other people in the commentating booth to jump in. I notice a lot of the times when watching NXT, Mauro Ranallo will basically take over for Percy Watson. Wait, hang on. Pancakes blocking the turnbuckle. Pancakes. Oh, there's a roll-up. Kofi Kingston. Oh, Miz just kicked out at 2.5 again. Another kick there as the Miz keeps getting distracted in his matches. Not too sure why. Oh, man. Big knee to the midsection of Kofi Kingston. But yeah, basically with Mauro Ranallo, he's a color and play-by-play, kind of like me, right? Like I do definitely model myself after a bit of Mauro Ranallo. Passionate about what you're watching, loving what you do, and obviously just enjoying the product. Oh man, Kofi Kingston though was just about in trouble. Instead he hits the Trouble in Paradise on the Miz, who was trying to introduce a steel chair. Instead you are introduced to Kofi Kingston's boot. That's the match. Pancake power lives on. Decent match. Decent match. I like it. It's your birthday. Can I get a shout out? Joseph Kolskar? Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, Joseph. Hopefully you are going to enjoy your day. Coup de Grace says, I think Miz is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. I mean, he loves the title and he brings prestige to it. When he has it, he treats it like the WWE Championship, and rightfully so. I don't think it's a stretch at all to say he is one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. Without a doubt, he has proved that, especially in this part of his career. I'd say within the past 3 years, Miz has really ascended to the top of the pecking order for guys who are just indisposable with the company. He is very, very much so a mainstay, and obviously, you know, that is because of how he's worked with the Intercontinental Championship, how he's elevated it, and how many, many times, you know, when WWE's felt that the prestige of the IC Championship dropped down, they put it back on The Miz to bring it back up. That's what they do with him. Here's Randy Orton.
His sadism knows no bounds. The Viper, Randy Orton, addresses last week's attack on Rey Mysterio. Next.
Liv Morgan says Ricardo Rodriguez was the best ring announcer. I'm just trying to remember how he did it. Alberto Del Rio. Right? That's how it went? He was pretty good. That's a damn shame they didn't do more with Ricardo. I think that's one of those acts that just work so well together that you shouldn't have ever split it up. Anyways, though, to continue talking about the best Intercontinental Champion of all time, like, obviously, you know, The Miz is there. He's in that conversation. I think there are still a few IC champions who I would rank above him. You probably got to look at somebody like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat as being one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. Chris Jericho, I mean, I believe he's what? Is he an 8-time? Chris Jericho, IC Championships.
She knows best.
IC Champ reigns. Let's see. Let's Google this. 9. Yeah, so 9 times. That's crazy. The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time is the Honky Tonk Man, holding the championship for 1 year, 2 months, and 27 days from June 13th to 1987. The current Intercontinental Champion is Seth Rollins. So let's take a look at some other people who have been Intercontinental Champion as we discuss who is the greatest IC Champion of all time. So the first Intercontinental Champion, if anybody doesn't know this, was Pat Patterson. Won it all the way back in 1979, and ever since then it has had an established great reign in the WWE, has been held by many, many people. I'm trying to get the final number, how many have actually held it. So, list of combined reigns. Here we go. We got this. So, combined days as the Intercontinental Champion. Who has had the most amount of days? You are not going to believe this, folks. Look at this. It's The Miz. The Miz has had the most amount of combined days with 664 as the Intercontinental Champion over 8 title reigns. Now, Pedro Morales has 619 over 2 title reigns. So what's better? You got to ask yourself, right? The amount of people that have held the title, here we go. So Chris Jericho's at 9. The Miz is at 8. Jeff Jarrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Rob Van Dam at 6. Bad News Barrett is at 5. As is Triple H and Edge. Very interesting. Didn't know that. And then the shortest Intercontinental title reign ever was Dean Douglas, who held it less than 1 day. Ever. Test held it for 13. The Mountie held it for 2. There was the Mountie. Oh, is that the Canadian wrestler? The Mountie? It totally is. Oh, that's too funny. I didn't know he was an Intercontinental Champion. Crazy. Yeah, Rikishi at 14. Road Dogg at 14. Actually, Road Dogg only held it for 14 days. Very interesting. Billy Gunn at 19. So the those boys couldn't hold on to the IC title, and Marty Jannetty held on to it for 20 days. One very tiny run. That's very interesting. I love looking up stats about WWE's past. If you guys are ever in the mood to do that, I highly recommend just searching around. Fill your brain. If you like wrestling, fill your brain with knowledge from the past. Fill it with move names. Fill it with everything you can while you're young. If you guys are a younger viewer, fill it with it. Okay? Because everything, like especially when you're younger, when you are learning things while you're young, it sticks with you. Like, you will remember these things for life. And I'm telling you, this is what I used to do when I was a kid. I would look up stats. I would learn about wrestling. So if you guys are passionate about wrestling and you want to see a future in it, make sure you are looking up stats. You're studying past, because the past is so important to understand the present. All right. Anyways, though, here's Randy Orton, who has got something to say, I think. He stole the mask of Rey Mysterio last week. If you forgot what it was, he ripped the eye of the mask and then took it off. Kind of crazy. But folks, what are we doing? We're only at 160 likes. Let's at least hit 200. Come on, I shouldn't have to remind every 5 seconds to like this video. We should just do it right away. Everybody like this video, and let's get up here to 200 likes. Where do I think wrestling will be in 20 years? Well, we'll be wrestling robots, you know? Think of it in How I Met Your Mother. Wrestling with robots. Wrestlers versus robots. Sorry, that's what I meant. Wrestlers versus robots. That's what we're going to get in 20 years. Matthew Blackman says, breaking news, Conman167, Luigi and Dankops to be the first ever YouTube commentary team. That's pretty cool. If that ever ended up happening, that's some pretty good company to be alongside of. The fact that you guys are even saying that is cool. Did I check my Twitter DM? Or do I check my Twitter DMs? I do, but I'm pretty sure I have to be following you for you to DM me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think my my DMs are not open. Anyways, Randy Orton's here. Let's see what the Viper has to say.
Disrespectful, disgusting, disturbing. These are all words that you people have chosen to use to describe my actions last week on SmackDown against Rey Mysterio. Now, me, if I had to choose a word, I'd choose euphoric.
Euphoric, okay.
You know, I never really understood what the big deal was, everybody. I never really understood what was so special about this piece of trash that I ripped off of Rey Mysterio's face. You know, I never bothered to learn the history. I never bothered to learn the history because I didn't care. Now, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. What I did last week, it wasn't meant to disrespect Rey's culture. No. What I did last week was meant to embarrass him, to humiliate him. What I did last week was to take him down off the pedestal that you people have put him up on. What I did last week was prove to you and everybody around the world, Rey Mysterio included, that at this stage in his career, all he is another one of my victims. All he is a victim of the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment. R.
Oh! Rey's here, baby. All right, so Rey Mysterio is here in a neck brace. Oh. Yeah, they're selling this this attack hard, and that's good. I'm glad that they're selling the attack pretty hard. I love this. In weeks after, you should have visible signs of the attack still, whether it be taped up ribs, whether it be a taped up wrist, you know, the neck brace, whatever it may be. Oh man, Rey Mysterio's coming straight for Randy Orton. He's swinging for the fences, and our little Rey is fighting back here as Randy Orton. Oh, he stops him though. And now it's thrown Rey Mysterio right into the barricade. The dude's got like a freaking neck brace on, man. Come on. What in the hell? Oh, no, he's going to rip the mask again? Not again, man. Oh, no, now the neck brace. The neck brace has been taken off. Uh-oh. Oh. As the neck brace, look at this. This is despicable. I mean, I will say this much, though. Rey Mysterio definitely coming out doesn't help his case. Rey Mysterio, though, fighting back. He's kicking at Randy Orton now off the ropes. 619. Oh, 619 to Randy Orton. And Rey Mysterio's here. Somehow you're moving your neck without that neck brace, and you're moving like you're fine. Oh, and Saguri to Randy Orton. How is Rey Mysterio fighting back? Off the ropes. Another I just about said RKO. Another 619 delivered. Ray, why are you going up top, man? Wait, what has he got in mind here? Is Rey Mysterio going to use a steel chair? Oh my god, he's going to do the exact same thing that Randy Orton did to him the week before. No. Oh man. He's got the steel chair. Ray. Dude, you're going to get RKO'd if you go back in that ring. Like, things are not going to be pretty for you if you go back in there. You're going to get DDT'd on the chair. Oh, Randy Orton, I just warned you. Instead, Rey Mysterio has been brought back in the ring. 3, 2, 1, Viper DDT. To Rey Mysterio, crushing his neck even further. And now, what's Randy Orton got in mind? Oh my god. Is he going to tear the mask off again? Dragging Mysterio by his mask. Chairs match. Oh yeah, Brian, you're probably right. Chairs match at TLC would make a lot of sense. That's why they're using chairs right here in this feud. Yeah, makes sense. Chairs match at TLC. If Rey Mysterio can make it to TLC, I don't know if he can. Oh, Randy Orton. No, lifting Ray by his mask again. Come on, Randy. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Oh, no. Oh. Randy Orton. And he just tries for the mask again. Randy Orton going for the mask of Rey Mysterio.
Someone needs to get control of Orton.
Wow. Unhinged Randy Orton is the best Randy Orton. I love it. As we cut to commercial break. God damn. Wow. All right then, I really like this direction of this feud. SmackDown's been killing it tonight. You know what? Kudos to WWE for at least bouncing back with a good episode of Smackdown Live tonight. It's been good. We got about 20 minutes left for the Battle Royal, so hopefully we're going to get a good winner. Please let it be Asuka. Please let it be Asuka. One sec, folks. All right, there we go. Won't have to deal with that anymore.
Use Old Spice.
She knows best.
It's KFC's mighty bucket for one. Overflowing with original
that is just
tenders, popcorn, chicken,
okay.
and more.
So let's go with that. All right. So let's take a look at my Twitter feed, see if there's actually anything good that is being announced. So, anything being said? Like, who do you guys follow on Twitter? Like, who's a really good Twitter follow for you? If you like WWE stuff, what is it that makes you enjoy following people on Twitter? For me, I really like Fightful Wrestling. That's a good Twitter account. WrestlingInc.com is good for some articles. You've got Daily DDT, I think, is really good. Pro Wrestling Sheet is also pretty fantastic. Wrestling Observer, yeah, you got to follow them, right? PW Nation, this is cool. I like PW Nation. They're good for GIFs and everything like that. Like, look at Randy Orton. Look at that swagger that he's got there. Yeah. Interesting.
Calgary on Sunday, December 9th. It's the WWE
You followed Cultaholic on Twitter as well as your local promotion. That's good. You should also follow Conman167 if you're not. Yeah, oh, Titus O'Neil. Of course Titus O'Neil had to tweet right then and there. Come on, man. Come on. We don't want to see Titus O'Neil in our feet. No, I'm joking, man. Titus O'Neil is the guy. I'll say this many times. I may harp on Titus all the time on these streams, or I might make fun of, you know, the you know, I might make fun of that. But the guy himself, a real life human being, the dude is a phenomenal human being. Like, there is not a man out there who I think cares more about people. There probably is, but, like, he cares so much about people. He cares so much about making a difference, and you know what? He's Father of the Year for a reason. So, you know what? I can't take anything away from the man himself. The character of Titus O'Neil, not a fan.
Daily headlines by Sportsnet insiders. Plus highlights.
What are your thoughts on Randy Orton's character right now? Good. I like it.
This is a Sportsnet Central update.
Like it. You can't stand What Culture no more. Yeah, What Culture for me, they lost their stride a long time ago. I mean, it may be because I'm an actual, like that I actually do this for my job now, and I know what is scummy and what isn't, and, like, you know, I know what you probably should and what you shouldn't do for views when you're in a position of being in, like, when you're in a position of so unsold, what is that, quote unquote power, I should say, as What Culture is, you know, with the amount of subscribers that they have, they control a lot of people's feelings and emotions based on the videos that they release. And the constant negativity that they release, the constant cheap production, and the constant lack of information that they project onto all of you viewers, it's just terrible.
Shane, I can't will this team into existence on my own. All I'm asking is for you to meet me 1/3 of the way, and I know you can do that. I could have beat Kofi out there tonight if I had my partner in my corner to help fend off the...
Partner. Again, we're not partners. I'm flattered. We're not a team. You're not even listening to what I'm saying, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you over the painful screams of our neglected trophy. Shane, whether you like it or not, you and I are forever bonded by this symbol of our collective greatness. This is our child. And I know for a fact that we are damn good parents. The best in the world, actually. And that makes us family. So start acting like it.
I think Shane needs to get his familial ties in order. What is this talking about? He's clearly living on Planet Delusion.
All right, so here we go, folks. We got ourselves the Women's Battle Royal. Now, I am not going to be able to fit everybody on the screen, but I'm going to try my absolute best. So, we got Carmella, who's in the match. Oh, they going to come out with R-Truth? They totally are. Yeah. What the hell? What do you mean? What's going on? Why are people saying what the hell? How is the funny stuff that I say being ignored today? F you all. That's funny, man. Sorry, I reacted to that one. I don't know. I've actually been able to, haven't really been able to read much of the chat tonight. I've been trying my best, but some stuff going on. You know, lots of distractions. So Carmella is in there. Are we going to do a dance break? Is it going to happen? It better happen. We better get a dance break from Carmella in this Battle Royal, or even right now. That'd be awesome if we got it right now. I'm just playing. Okay. So Mandy Rose is also in this. Now, we're not going to be able to get every single person up on the screen. We'll try our best. So Mandy Rose is in this match. Who's this? This is Sonya Deville. Yep. Sonya Deville now. We'll try our best to get everybody up on the screen. No promises, though, guys. Just put your hair up and square up. Sonya Deville. So the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, are also here. We might actually be able to get everybody up if I squeeze Billie Kay back in there and then put Peyton Royce. Where's Peyton? There's Peyton. This is actually interesting. For once, we are getting all of these women entering by themselves. Here's Zelina Vega. She could be the dark horse. You're right, she could there. You know, she wouldn't be terrible to be in this match. Here's also Lana. Lana's here. They're still calling her the Ravishing Russian, yet she doesn't have a Russian accent. Okay. WWE. Be a little bit more attentive to detail there. Oh, Asuka's here as well. It's basically Asuka's theme song. I nailed it. Don't worry. We'll move Zelina Vega down actually a little bit. So let's move Zelina Vega to over there. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to fit everybody. We'll put Zelina down there. Let's get Naomi. And I also need, did I get Peyton Royce up there? Yeah, I got Billie Kay as well. Okay. And this is Naomi. She's in the building. My question is, are they going to just go to commercial break after all of these entrances? They totally are. Yeah, they're totally going to go to commercial break after this. Am I missing someone? Asuka's so good yet has been losing so much. I know, man. This needs to be the win for Asuka. It has to be. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. So it was just confirmed, though. It's going to be an over-the-top battle royal here. Last woman standing becomes added to the match at TLC for a triple threat match at TLC, inside TLC. So this is going to be pretty good. All right. You're missing R-Truth. You missed Lana? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting someone. It felt like I was. Lana. You're now on the screen. So there's Lana, the ravishing Russian, apparently, still. Wait, Zelina Vega was eliminated? Lana just pulled her to the floor. Oh. Oh, okay. Lana's still in it, but now being taken out by Zelina Vega as they continue to work on the rivalry between those two. But anyways, we're going to cut to commercial break after watching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women enter. 8 entrances if you count the Iconics entering together. So we sat through all those entrances to go to commercial break. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough, WWE. You know? That's just kind of rough. You can't do that, WWE. You can't cut to commercial break after you just showed us 8 entrances. But I'm only nitpicking, but that is a pretty rough commercial break. Anyways, though, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Seriously, we're at only 182 likes. Let's hit 200. I need those likes to be up higher, okay, folks? Also, if you are really enjoying the show, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. You might see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. In fact, there's going to be a name that's probably popping up there. I'll show you how it works just like this. This is going to be Tyler Rocks. Thank you for subscribing, dude. If you guys subscribe, you can see your name pop up as well. Can you take them off the screen as to who's left? Yep, absolutely. I just did that. Greg Marsh dropping $2 more. He says, good night, all. God bless. Until next time. Greg, thank you so much for the $2 dono. I appreciate it. And it's great to see you in the community. Love you, man. Thank you for the support. Have a good night. But Gregory Marsh. Roll it. And also, Greg Marsh, I want to say thank you for following me on Twitter. I do appreciate it. Our growth on Twitter has been really nice recently. We just recently broke 4,000 followers over on Twitter. I think we're at like 4,020 now. Might be a little bit more after tonight. So that's really good. I like seeing that the constant tweeting of the polls, the like incorporating it into the stream. That's really awesome that, you know, you guys are enjoying it and some people are following me because of it. At the very least, they did show about a minute or two of action before commercial break. Better than nothing. Yes, at the very least, Chris, I will at least give them that one. Yeah, I agree with you there. They at least gave us a little bit of action. But folks, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, you can see your name pop up potentially on the left-hand corner. I'm not sure why more names are not popping up, though. It's kind of weird here tonight.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a great time it is to be part of the WWE.
Tony Adkins, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We're going to roll a couple little ads right here, and if you guys get them, great. If not, then oh well. Joseph Fensel said, I subscribed, but my name didn't show up. It's entirely possible that my program is just not working tonight. I see that names are subscribing, and they aren't really popping up there that much. There's been a few that have popped up, but other than that, you might have to make sure that your subscriptions are turned on to public. If they're not turned on public, then you probably won't see your name pop up. But if that is all done, then I have absolutely no clue why I wouldn't be showing up. You've been subbed since 20,000 subscribers, T-Ford. That's awesome, man. And Randy Orton says, Conman, I just wanted to say thank you for making me mod, and I will try to make every stream video that I can. No worries, dude. Just keep being you. You've been great, man. There's a reason you're a moderator. Don't even worry. You deserve it.
This program is aggressive.
Why is it still labeled promo? Because I'm a lazy, terrible person at my job. Let's turn this on over to current match. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, all right. Let's just show more Total Divas plugs while we got a battle royal going on. I bet you we're going to come back and there's going to be at least one more elimination. Whether it's Billie Kay or Peyton Royce, I don't know. Going to be one more elimination. Or Lana, did she get eliminated? Nope, no eliminations. Okay, I was wrong. Anyways, though, who do you guys think is going to win this battle royal? I'm not going to post the Twitter poll right now, so just let me know who you think on the screen right now will win the battle royal. If I had to pick one, it's got to be Asuka. Want it to be Asuka. Oh man, Peyton Royce about to be eliminated. No, that was Billie Kay, I should say. But Peyton Royce making the save from behind on Lana. Working together, the Australian duo sends Lana over the top rope, and she's been eliminated. Lana is no more. Asuka, though, turn around, and the Iconics make eye contact with Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow. Gonna make you pay today. Oh, hip attack from Asuka, and then goes for the arm drag. Knee to the face of Peyton Royce. Turns her around. There's a nice forearm there. Asuka's starting to roll off the ropes. Here she goes. Oh, Billie Kay tried to eliminate her with a big boot. Instead got stumped over the top rope. And now Asuka hits the spinning back fist. But Peyton Royce makes the save before she could eliminate her. Oh, there's the kick as well. Oh, man, I think the Iconics are both going to be eliminated. Here they go. We're about to see a double elimination. Asuka off the ropes. Double hip attack sends the Iconics down to the floor. Asuka has eliminated Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, and now coming face to face with Carmella. We're gonna see. Oh, Carmella laying down the law, and by the law I mean Asuka laying her down. And oh, I thought she was about to eliminate her. That would have been insane if she eliminated. Wow. Jeez, man. This match has been good so far. Right hands on Carmella. A right hand, a left. Oh, man, she's holding on to the hair, I think. Carmella just screamed for her life. Okay. Oh, and Carmella's been eliminated. Asuka showing off why she is the Empress of Tomorrow. So, Carmella, my girl, she's gone out of there, unfortunately. But my pick for this match is still Asuka to win it all. In the ring, you got yourself Naomi, Asuka, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose, who hits a running knee. A step-up V-trigger-like knee onto Asuka. Will they dump her over the top rope? No, Asuka. Oh, my God, Asuka hanging on for dear life. This is actually great storytelling right now, as Naomi is trying to fend off Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose to protect her tag team member, but it's also one woman for all, or every woman for themselves, I should say. That was not good English. Man, Naomi firing away on those lefts and rights. Rear view, knocking down Mandy Rose. Ducks underneath off the ropes. What a beautiful disaster kick from Naomi, who sends the final message to Sonya Deville. Head scissor. Oh man, Mandy Rose making the save. No way. This is kind of a botch fest right now. Mandy Rose, oh man, getting brought over the top rope with her. Hanging on for dear life. Naomi, oh, Naomi lands in the splits though. She somehow stays alive. Mandy Rose, sidestepped pole. She's been eliminated. Goodbye, Mandy. Oh, goodbye, Naomi. Sonya Deville and Asuka are all that's left. One of these two women will be going on to face Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Who is going to win? Type 1 for Sonya, 2 for Asuka. Joseph Fensel, thank you for your $2 dono. I appreciate it. Oh, man, this is huge. This is huge, folks. Oh, what a spear from Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville, imagine Sonya wins this. No way. Oh, my God, I thought Asuka was eliminated. Right hand blocked by Sonya. Oh, Mandy Rose. No. Mandy Rose trying to help out her teammate. Oh, Asuka. Big knee knocking down Mandy. Will it be enough? Will Sonya be added to the triple threat? Sonya Deville. Oh, sidestepped Asuka. Oh, still alive. There's the axe kick to the back of the head of Sonya Deville. Are we going to see the end of this match? I bet, you know what? I'm calling it right now. Mandy Rose is going to eliminate Sonya Deville by accident. Okay, it's going to be by accident. She's going to go to eliminate Asuka, and she's going to pull down Sonya Deville. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, man. Asuka and Sonya out on the apron. Right hand to Sonya. Right hand to Asuka. Big kick. Both women are down, but still standing. Sonya Deville looks like an absolute star right now. Asuka looks like the star she's always been. Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna punch their ticket to TLC? Sonya. Oh, Sonya's eliminated, and Asuka is going to TLC for a WWE Women's Championship match. Really well done. The women's division is so freaking good. It is so good. But it's going to be a TLC match. You don't have long to celebrate there, Asuka, because before you know it, it's going to be over. Asuka needed that. You're damn right she did. Really needed that. Liv Morgan tweeting at me saying, the YouTube commentators, Luigi, Willpower, and Conman. That's kind of funny. That's really funny. The YouTube commentators, I like that. But man, that is a huge match. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. Are they ready for her? No, they're not. Because no one is ready for Asuka. What an episode of Smackdown Live. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Overall, really, really good. Folks, on your way out, please make sure you leave a like on this video, and you also make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, okay? You can see your name pop up over there on the top left-hand corner, just like that. Awesome Kia We Play. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But that is going to do it here today, folks. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are the best fans in the world. I'll be live tomorrow with NXT and 205 Live, I believe. I don't think I'm going live tomorrow with the Conman Universe mode. I think that is going to be on Thursday. We go live with that again. But keep a close eye on this channel. Make sure you are subscribed. You turn on your notifications. That way you will know if I am in fact live or not. But please, on your way out, leave a like on this video. You can hit 200 likes. We're only 2 likes away, so please do that. But that is going to be it today. Thank you so much for watching. Love each and every single one of you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.